how to use the law of assumption to get whatever you want. In this video, we'll talk about what the law of assumption is, how to use it, and how it works, even if it might be self-help mumbo jumbo. And we'll cover two common problems with using the law of assumption so you can use it to accelerate your success in whatever area of self-development you'd like. First, what is the law of assumption? It's similar to the law of attraction. The law of attraction says you visualize what you want, you send out energy into the universe, and the universe provides you what you want. You attract what you want. But the law of assumption is a little bit different. The law of assumption states, or how to use the law of assumption, is you create a visualization of what you want, a picture in your mind. You close your eyes, you visualize what you want, but you create an emotional feeling that is associated with having that thing. You fully imagine that you have that thing. It's not something you want, it's something that you have. And that feeling of having energy, that gratitude for having the thing that you want, that's what operates on the universe to give you whatever you want. Now, this will work even if this is just self-help mumbo jumbo. How? Well, if you imagine something that you want, and you believe it as if you have that thing, not want that thing, but you actually have that thing, that will change your beliefs. And if you believe that you have something, you will behave in accordance with that belief. And when you behave in accordance with that belief, a couple of things will happen. One is you won't really notice that you're doing anything different. Every time you change your beliefs, you change how you operate subconsciously. So you won't really notice that you're doing anything differently. You'll just feel the same, but it will seem from your perspective that the world is actually different. But what's different is your behavior. But because your behavior is driven by subconsciously held beliefs, you won't feel that your behavior is any different. You'll have an old behavior that feels normal. Then you change your beliefs. Then you have new behavior that also feels normal, but your new behavior is different from your old behavior, and your new behavior operates on the world in a different way to get different results. But from your internal perspective, because you feel normal, you won't feel like you're doing anything differently, so the results you get from the world will feel like magic. So once again, the law of assumption is very, very simple. You decide what you want, then you create an emotion that is associated with having that thing, and that emotion gets you that thing. Now, whether that operates on the universe like magic in ways we can't understand, or whether that operates on your beliefs, which change your behaviors, which get you the thing, doesn't really matter. The trick is, whether it works by magic or by a way we can explain scientifically, is to believe that you have the thing that you want. For example, suppose you want to be really, really extroverted, outgoing, and charismatic. Suppose you wanted to be able to talk to pretty ladies, talk to pretty dudes, whatever, and really, really be yourself, be uninhibited socially, become completely fearless socially. And so you create an imagination. You imagine yourself in your mind's eye behaving socially in a very, very uninhibited, very outgoing, very charismatic way. And when you believe that you are actually doing that, when you believe that you are capable of doing that, that will either operate on the universe through the law of assumption, or it will change your beliefs and therefore change your behaviors. And because you won't feel like you're doing anything differently, the world will seem to be the thing that's changing, not you. Now, a couple of problems that pop up when people try to apply this law. One is they ask, how long will this take? We get a lot of questions from clients or customers saying, how long do I need to visualize before my dreams come true? Well, think of it as being along a spectrum. You have the one side, which is the 100% want side. Then you have the other side, which is 100% have side. On the want side, when you want something, you are presupposing that you don't have it. And this creates that, how long is this going to take? Because you only ask, how long is this going to take, if you believe in your subconscious beliefs that you don't have it. So the trick is to shift as much as you can to the other side and build up your emotion to 100% having. And here's how you can test if you have a have belief rather than a want belief. If you have a true 100% have belief, when you close your eyes and imagine having what you want as if you already have it, that will give you a fantastic feeling in the present as you imagine it. And that will be enough. That will completely dissolve all of impatient ideas like, when am I going to get it, or how long is this going to take? The stronger your 100% have belief is, the more quickly it will happen. Another common problem people have is, how do I visualize something that I have when I don't really believe that I can get it? Suppose you really want to be outgoing, you really want to be charismatic when you talk to pretty ladies or pretty dudes or whatever, and you just can't believe that you're capable of doing that, so you have trouble visualizing being what you want to be. This is when you can leverage the quantum multiverse theory. This is a legitimate theory accepted by many, many physicists of how the world actually behaves, how reality actually works. It's not a metaphor. And to quickly go through the quantum multiverse theory, every time there is an event at the quantum level, there is a whole bunch of potential outcomes. And on the quantum level, everything exists as a probability distribution. When you think about the nucleus of an atom and the electron, we were taught in school that the electron goes around the nucleus, but that's not really what happened. What's happening is the electron exists as a probability distribution. It is actually in a whole bunch of different places at the same time. But whenever an electron or an atom crashes into another electron, it has to collapse into an actual specific position. And every time an electron probability distribution wave collapses into a specific position, every other possible position is created in a different universe. Or metaphorically, every time you flip a coin, in one universe you get heads, and another universe you get tails. So every time there's a decision that's made, every possible outcome of that decision is made in different universe. So it is literally true, according to the quantum multiverse theory, that there are nearly infinite universes out there. And so in one of those universes, you are living your life exactly the way you want to live this life. So that's how you can kind of hack your way into that visualization if you don't truly believe you can have that. Close your eyes, imagine you're sorting through all of the different universes, and find the universe in your mind's eye where you are living the life that you want to live in this life. You can find another universe where you are extremely outgoing, where you are extremely confident, where you are extremely playful, where you are extremely uninhibited and fearless socially, and imagine sliding into that person's body. Imagine sliding into that person's life and visualize what it's like to be that person in that other universe, and get that experience and practice doing that until you believe that you have that, because this really is another you in a different universe that is behaving the way that you want to behave in this universe. So this is a way to kind of hack your way into a belief that you're not sure you can visualize because you don't believe you can have that thing. So the 3 steps of using the law of assumption to get whatever you want is to first create an idea, a specific idea of what you want. Close your eyes and visualize that thing, and visualize having that thing. Generate an emotion that comes with being grateful that you have that thing. Continue to do that and slide from the want side to the have side. If you're having trouble visualizing, find a quantum universe you that has the thing that you want. And then imagine sliding into that person's life. Imagine experiencing that life from their mind's eye and feeling all the feelings they feel in that life, and continue to build that up so you have slid all the way to the have side of the equation. And when you do these 3 steps, your dreams will come true. Whether they operate on your beliefs or whether you're leveraging the law of attraction, the law of assumption to operate on the universe, who knows? It doesn't really matter. So long as you get what you want, you're happy, right? If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And to learn more, please check out the links below. Thank you very much.